Black. On Deck Skateboard Shop has been open for 30 years. If you can imagine that, that's 3 decades. That's a lot of time. Trevor Alguire joins us right now. Man, 30 years.
30 years.
How do you feel about that?
I think it goes by pretty quick is what I think.
Wow.
It feels that to me, but yeah, started at a young age, so still young, still lots to go, and we're just getting started.
But you did start at a very young age, so 18 years of age?
18 years old, yeah. Okay. Started at 18, and it's just my way of chasing a passion, chasing a dream, and staying out of the structure that was school while being educated, because it has been an education.
I can imagine it would be.
Yeah.
So Bentley Avenue.
Yep.
Has it been the same location for 30 years?
No, I started just south of there for 5 years, and then moved to the warehouse, I guess after, in the early 90s, and I've been there for 25 years. So I did have a second store downtown for 7 years as well, but I found just because I have an indoor facility to skateboard, everything was there, and I just wanted to bring it back and focus on the one shop. So
what was it about skateboarding, I mean, as a kid? I mean, we're talking about even before you were 18, the love of it. And then you decided to open a business. I mean, this must have been running through your veins. Yeah,
it's a passion. I mean, that's exactly what it was. I mean, it was more driven from the love of skateboarding and what it did for my life. I mean, it was basically 6 hours a day, every day skateboarding. So I mean, for skateboarding that much, as much as I could physically skateboard, I'd have to take a break if my body told me to. But other than that, I was building ramps in my backyard. My parents gave me free rein to do that kind of thing. So a lot of support in that side of it. So, but when it came to the business, it was not. People think at 18 your parents would, they set you up with this business. I'm like, not the case at all.
Wow.
It was like they supported me in ways that they could. But financially, I had to go do it myself.
Can I ask you how many times you've fallen due to skateboarding?
I have not kept track, but I would say I don't know. I've fallen a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. You learn to fall is what you do. Yeah, pretty much. So,
but no major injuries. You seem like you're in okay shape.
You know what? It was all good until about 7 years ago. Until I was around.
Really?
Yeah, until I was skating in a concrete bowl and I fractured my femur. I fractured my hip on impact from 8 feet down onto concrete.
Okay.
And that was a
But you're still going.
I'm still going. Still rolling. I still roll. Yeah, we have a ramp there at the shop, and I'm still skateboarding there too as well. So
and you do have a ramp at the shop. That's pretty impressive. For maybe some people don't know that people. So how does that work? People can bring their own skateboard. Just
basically what it is we do lessons and camps throughout the year, which is to me is what giving back and sharing the passion right now is where I'm at. Is the best part of turning the key and walking in there is sharing it with new and exciting kids are getting excited about skateboarding. To me, still makes me want to do it.
Yeah.
So having the ramp, it's sort of the heart of the shop and has been for years.
Yeah.
I just find that I mean, people come in and skateboard the ramp if they want to during our hours. They can come in. We're there from 11 till 8 Monday to Friday, 11 to 5 on Saturdays and Sundays. And it's just an environment that's good. Kids have grown up there, right? So they're bringing their kids now. So
you must have seen a lot of people when you first opened the store up. Maybe they're late teens, and now they're bringing in their teenagers.
There was some 10 years old with their nose on at the counter, and then now they're bringing their 10-year-olds and saying, "This is where I grew up. This is." And I was going to say, it's something. It's a feeling to reflect now. I'm just starting to think back to that. So
let's talk about the skateboards that you brought. Now, this one looks like it's gently loved. Is that correct?
That's mine. Yeah. For my ramp. I just use it on the ramp only, so it does not get as much abuse as a street skateboard would.
Okay.
But basically, that's what we have here. It starts as a skateboard deck like this,
of course,
and works its way up. I've been manufacturing and making my own boards for many years, and I work with local artists. This is Caleb Smith, who did this artwork for me. An amazingly talented young man. So I mean, I love that part of it. The process of creating is where it starts, and then grip tape, trucks, wheels, bearings. We put it together and get people rolling.
And tell us about the legend that you've been working with as well.
Yeah, lately, 2001, I brought in Mike Vallely from Street Plant Skateboards, and we've kept in touch over the years, the last 17 years, and I just called him up and said, it's 30 years. I couldn't believe we were hitting 30 years. It went that quick, but I said, 30 years. I said, what do you think about me bringing you in here to celebrate? And I want to do a collaboration skateboard. He wrote back, done and done. So
that's cool.
Got on the plane ticket. He was here last weekend. He'd just come in and we celebrated. It was pretty fun to
That's
to
great.
reflect.
We see the collaboration right there.
That's right.
Exceptional stuff. Just over a minute left. Time goes pretty quick here. So you also have these camps, as you mentioned. So how do they work?
Camps and lessons. We have 8 camps through the year. 2 in the winter, 1 Christmas break, and 1 March break. And then what we do is we run 6 through the summer, and we're through 4 now. We did 4 in a row. This week's off, and then we do 2 in August as well. But we're, yeah, I mean, to me, that's the fun of it now. I mean, business is business, but I really thoroughly enjoy, you know, seeing kids, just that feeling of getting a skateboard for the first time, putting it under your feet. So to share that is...
Yeah,
that's key. It's key to me. To me, that's more important than the business side of it at this point. You know.
Do you have a subscription to Thrasher magazine?
You know what? I had for years. Yeah, they've been around for a lot of years.
Yeah,
so
I know. I still see people wearing the Thrasher magazine.
Yeah, and that's a lot of years. That's close to 40, I think, now, 35, 40 years. So yeah.
On Deck skateboardshop.com, the website, Bentley Avenue, Trevor Alguire. 30 more years to come.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Awesome. More daytime coming up in moments right here on Rogers TV.